When I went from making $3,000 a month to $4,000 a month, that was the most important money I've ever made in my whole life. The most important money I've ever made in my entire life was that first $1,000.
And why is that?
Because I realized I'm in control. I can control my income. I can control these increments. And if I control going from 3 to 4, 3 to 4 grand's it's a big pop. It's 25%. If I can do that, hey, maybe I can add another 1,000. Okay, and then the next thing you know, I'm making 90 grand a year. I'm like, man, I just went from making 36 grand to 90,000 bucks.
Wow, so you must have been blown away.
Dude, I was impressed with myself.
You're bringing the kids in this world for all the wrong fucking reasons. You get married for all the wrong fucking reasons. You stay married for all the wrong fucking reasons. Holy shit.
Who in your life is giving you consistent investment? Who in your life is consistently showing up? And I always say, don't invest in someone based on how much you like them. Invest in them based on how much they invest in you.
Hey Mark, should I buy this sweatshirt for $100? Well, I saw that sweater in another store for $50. Wow, that's a great saving. Should I buy this gaming PC for $1,000? Well, that same PC's on sale for $950 just down the road. I can't be bothered to go there for a 5% saving. You really need to stop thinking about it like that. What do you mean? You're not bothered about saving $50 on a PC? Ah, I get it. $50 saved is $50 saved at the end of the day.
A lot of times when you're putting people down, you're putting yourself down. When you're talking shit about other people, you're affecting yourself. You're literally thinking that you're, gossiping or talking shit about somebody else. In reality, you're smashing yourself down. You're ruining your own chances. If everybody just understood that every time you talk shit about somebody, hate on somebody, troll people on social media, give out pessimistic, negative comments, you're tearing away at your own success. You're tearing away at your own self-esteem. You're literally harming yourself. If more people understood that, they'd quit talking shit. They'd start supporting people. They'd start congratulating people. They'd start supporting people, encouraging people. Because what you say to other people, you're saying to yourself.
You're not making money until you're making money when you're not working. I didn't make no money when I didn't do the show. You see what I'm saying? I had to work to get the money every time. When I'm not in the show, and the show is still, they're going, how you keep yourself off your own show? Oh, I don't understand that. Right. I'm like, cause this motherfucker on automatic pilot.
Somebody says, you shouldn't rent, you should own. So I went and bought a house, put $3,000 down on a $78,000 house. Payments were $375 a month. I rented it for $575, decided not to move in. Rented it out to Jane and her sister. Picked up $200 a month, 200 times 12, 2,400. I put $3,000 in, it's an 80% return. I'm gonna become a real estate mogul.
That was working out until the renters moved out.
They moved out in November, worst time of the year. Houston, Texas, I was in Houston now. It's cold, it's wet. They move out November, December, January, February. There's no way to get a renter. I didn't know anything about real estate. Like I just bought the first house that I saw, put $3,000 down because it was easy and I was qualified. I made $200 for the first 4 or 5 months. And then the next 4 months I had to make the whole payment. I sold the house in February or March, said I'll never do that again. I made a mistake on that first deal. And the mistake I made was I should have got in that deal, put a tenant in, and sold the house to somebody else that would collect the rent.
You can hear it in the I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to stop making others a priority when to them, you're not even an option.
I won't take much of your time.
Parker, now I remember you. You're Connor's student. Tells me you're brilliant. He also tells me you're lazy.
Trying to do better.
Well, being brilliant's not enough, young man. You have to work hard. Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift. And you use it for the good of mankind.
If you're thin enough, rich enough, beautiful enough, whatever enough, then you'll be happy. And the problem with that, I find, is that when we're searching for that experience, we're telling ourselves we don't have it.